fumble in the middle of the field, they lose again. This dude is Marty Schottenheimer, one of the best coaches, number 2 coach in my mind, that never won a Super Bowl. Champagne Tony's, it must have been his ass was drunk. The number 1 coach to never win a Super Bowl. The reason I gave him a number 1 because this dude was shining in the Grogan Eason said it multiple they had multiple QBs. Yeah. All right, man. Thanks, Big Chris. Thanks, bro. This dude was killing it in the 60s. He, unlike a lot of people, assume that Marv Levy is the only dude to lose 4 Super Bowls. This dude lost 4 Super Bowls too. He's a Minnesota legend. Purple People Eaters. And then he was killing it in the mid-'80s and in the late '80s, and then he retired. This dude, Bud Grant, is still a mainstay in the great state of Minnesota. Bud Grant is the number 1 coach. I mean, you go from Fran Tarkenton to Wade Phillips to, I can't think of that other quarterback name in between Wade Phillips and that. He just couldn't get over the hump. It was always an issue. But with that being said, Bud Grant is the number 1 coach to never win the Super Bowl. All right. With that being said, man, what was I at? Yeah, Melvin Gordon needs to be paid too. And that Baker Mayfield thing, miss me with that. Now, Chief Rocket finna cuss me out, but Daniel Jones, please y'all kill it with this damn shit about Daniel Jones needs to be challenging Eli after one first preseason game in 1 series. He ran 4 plays, and now y'all want to turn the Giants season upside down. He is a low-budget Chad Pennington. He does not have a very strong arm. He seems like he has anticipation, which is key. But let's not, as the Wolf said in Pulp Fiction, let's not start sucking each other's dicks just yet. People are overreacting over some of the most nonsensical stuff I've ever seen. Another thing, before I shut down, is why is nobody talking about the Rams? They allegedly got a boy genius coach. You got Todd Gurley. You got this the number 1 pick in the draft, and Jason Goff. He took the team to the Super Bowl. This is the first time I've ever seen a team who's primarily returned everything besides the Ndamukong Suh back to the team. They picked up another big-time defensive tackle, but nobody's talking about the Rams. And for that note, why is it the fact that everybody's overlooking my personal favorite quarterback in the league, Jameis Winston? Jameis Winston got Bruce Arians. Contrary to popular belief, Bruce Arians is an excellent offensive coordinator, but he runs the ball. Everybody looks for Bruce Arians to throw. Bruce Arians is a running coach. Joe can attest to this. Pittsburgh Steelers fan can attest to this, and I'll give you another perspective as well. When he was with the Pittsburgh Steelers, he simplified the ball game, ran fast Willie Parker out of shoes, ran the bus out of shoes, and made the game real simple for Ben Roethlisberger. He went over before that. He did it with Peyton, the same thing. After that, he did it with Andrew Luck. He had more than 4 plays. He went 5 for 5. Really, Chief? Really? He had, you telling me if you got $4 in your pocket, Chief, and I got $5 in my pocket, I got more money than you? Come on, Chief. Put the blue Kool-Aid down just for a second. Come on, man. Come on, Chief. 4 plays, 5 plays. That's not enough to sit anybody down. Come on, dog. Me, Chief Rocket, you've been watching football way too long to try to convince somebody that boy is going to be good. We don't know if he's going to be good. We really don't know. 5 plays, if he had 10 plays. Call back. I didn't even see the damn phone ring, man. Call back then, damn it. You ain't winning this one either, Negro. Now explain to me how you think this dude gonna take Eli's job out the 5 plays.
Hold up. First and foremost, talk about that bitch ass quarterback they got over there in Chicago, and the bitch ass quarterback they got in Oakland. Alright, ain't nobody said this man was gonna be no guard, but he looked way better than Eli, and they both had one possession. Eli had a possession, he couldn't move the ball. This man came in, got a possession on his second possession. They went 1-2 on possession. He got the ball and moved it down the field. That's all being said. Ain't nobody.
That's all you saying. That's all you saying. You got these jackasses on TV talking about benching people after 5 plays. That's what I'm saying. You came in here to argue the same point I'm making. Man, fuck your team.
Fuck your team, sorry ass motherfucking man. They ain't going nowhere.
No, you ain't hanging up, motherfucker. You ain't getting off that easy. Oh, now his punk ass gonna send me the voicemail. I should spend the rest of my show calling your ass. Like I was saying, nobody knows if this kid is gonna be good. So please, with the overreactions. And when I get off the air, I'm calling you and talking shit even more. Nah, ain't nobody gonna hear that. But serious, come on, Chief, man. Don't nobody know if this kid gonna be good, man. That's just too much overreaction. You wouldn't even start him. And I'm not saying Eli should start. I'm just saying nobody knows. Nobody knows. So let's not get carried away. Chief, I guess, look at this guy. Hey, Chief, put the Kool-Aid, the blue Kool-Aid down for a little while, man. Put it down. You know, Chief, if your life depended on it, you would not start that boy. Period. Fuck that truck. Hey, man. See, there you go. That damn giant Kool-Aid. Chief don't like that shit. Hey, man, we don't know. Hey, JB, are we serious, man? If we gonna be serious, nobody knows what this kid gonna do. He went 5 for 5 instead of 4 for 4. My bad, Chief. He completed one more pass. But the shit it was preseason. Ain't nobody running no real defense in preseason. He get in a real defense, he might fold like a lawn chair. But everybody, they see you do one good thing, and okay, Chief, since you want to call and stick up for him, are you telling me if he stink it up, they should cut him this week? No. Bad week, should they cut him? No. But I'm not finna crown him the man based on one series. Oh man, bench Eli. You might not be saying bench Eli, but me and you both know these dummies on TV is saying bench Eli. That's crazy, Chief. Come on, bro. Come on, man. But Jameis Winston looks solid. Instead of throwing them dumbass interceptions that he's been throwing over the last couple of years, he tucked it and ran. Again, this is a product of Bruce Arians. Bruce Arians is a running. He's the reason he looks like a quarterback guru because he follows the blueprint. Run to win, throw to score. Run to win, throw to score. And this is my last point of the day. If Lamar Jackson continues to struggle, the Ravens need to fire what's that boy name? John Harbaugh. Because the way I was taught football, you coach a quarterback towards his skills. You coach a quarterback towards his skills. And they are still trying to coach Lamar Jackson like he is Joe Flacco. And that's piss poor coaching. And if you can't coach this young man up the way he needs to be, I think you need to be fired. You need to get a coach in there that's going to get a running game established and let Lamar have it as easy as possible. Like a Bruce Arians. What's the boy name? The boy Shanahan. And other coaches that realize this is a developing situation. But what they're going to do to me is continue to put Lamar in a disadvantage and try to get him to push the ball down the field and not coach to his strengths, which is moving the pocket, giving him some dink and dunks across the middle of the field until he get comfortable, until he builds up his energy. A cat like North Turner or somebody like that would do Lamar far more. It would be far more beneficial to Lamar because you see the wonders he was doing with Cam up until the end of the season. With that being said, y'all, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Tomorrow, you'll hear me cussing out Chief Rocker from 7 p.m. Central Standard Time until about 10, which is 8 to 11 Eastern, and that is 5 to 5 to 8 Pacific Standard Time. It's called Brothers Gonna Work It Out. When we have a lot of fun, we creating an environment of support. Thanks, JB. We created an environment of support. Me and Chief Rocker, we're not gonna talk on sports tomorrow. And actually, we don't never argue on that show. But it's a dope show, man. It got smooth rhythm, and we talk about social situations. Thanks, Knox. We talk about social situations, and we talk about what's going on in our community and how we can help each other in our community. So with that being said, man, I thank y'all. And if y'all wasn't at the top of the show, always remember this is built for this network. We have shows. If you came in the middle of the show and you like what you heard, or you came in the last hour of the show and you like what you heard, this is a podcast. This is not a radio show. You can listen to this 24 hours a day. We encourage you to tell a friend to join the family of Built for This Network. Go to Spreaker.com. Hit the follow button on Built for This Network so you can get a notification when any of our shows start up, whether it be Monday morning with the number one Chief Rocker Jersey Burn at 10 a.m. when you do All Right Show. I hate Chief Rocker. Man. Monday morning with number one Chief Rocker Jersey Burn Master Blaster entertainment, wrap up show, sports. Chief Rocker gonna give you a little bit of everything. Even though it's he on some Carl Thomas and his emotion shit about this damn giant thing, and then on Tuesday evenings, I'm moving to Tuesday evening at 5 Central Standard Time. I'm gonna help you get home. Before that, DJ Knox gonna rock the box. Then Wednesday, me and the number one Chief Rocker Jersey Burn gonna tell you about mental health. We're gonna talk about the state of the community. We're gonna talk about this racism that's going on. And anything that y'all want to talk about, y'all are welcome to call in and talk to us about it. And me and Chief Rock will give y'all our point of view. And then we're going to start this segment. Rock will be telling them hoes. Nah, no, I'm just joking. But it's a real cool show. Me and Chief give our opinions on things that's going on. And then my man Victor Morrow on Friday burning it down. And we just gonna continue to build our family from there. It's a dope situation. Please join the family of Built for This Network. Whereas you follow us at We Be Built for This Network, BFTN at Twitter. Follow us at Brothers Gonna Work It Out and Built for This Network on Facebook. Well, we drop health shit in there. We drop news in regards to the community. We drop real stories from real sources, telling you the real story, not that nonsense they give you on TV. And then you got DJ Knox burning it down, man. You got DJ Knox burning it down. He's gonna be doing. He said he might be doing a couple shows every week. You know, Knox gonna get you home. He gonna warm me and Rocker up on Wednesdays, and then after Knox get you fired up, me and Rocker gonna put you to sleep with the entertainment and the sports and entertainment, geopolitical, and just all around support for people in our community, health and everything, man. Y'all gonna love that show. We only on episode 4 tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow, DJ Knox coming on. I don't want to speak. Yeah, DJ Knox coming on tomorrow. It's Knox's birthday tomorrow. Help us celebrate Knox's birthday. And then we just gonna wrap up the night, killing it, with Brothers Gonna Work It Out. But me and Chief gonna act like we friends again, but his team is still number 3. He probably low key my back is hurting a little bit, so he got some type of pin stuck in the dial somewhere, hating on me. And because episode 5. Sorry, Chief. It's episode 5. You sure it's 5, man? I thought it was 4. But anyway, man,